myself to victory. You make me winner. You cut me loose and set me free. You make me win in every way. You show me how to spread my wings.
Hello and welcome. We're excited to do this workshop about job search. So first and foremost, we hope that you will take advantage of doing your survey. This is going to be crucial to us helping you get to your next steps. So just as a great incentive to try to get you moving forward, fill out your first destination survey. You can be entered in to win different prizes that we have, a frame, a gift card from American Express, and some great senior events. So really excited to really get you engaged and understand how important it is for us to work with you here in the Career Center, ensure your success as a senior. So thinking about job search is really important. There are different ways in how you can really start your job search. So Handshake, of course, being one of the main ones where you use Fordham.joinhandshake.com, and LinkedIn is another one. So LinkedIn.com is a great site for you to find jobs. So Handshake, let's think about this. How do you prepare yourself? How do you look for different types of jobs and opportunities? There's so many great resources in the system where you can filter more about what you're looking for. Usually I suggest when you go in the filters, click on full-time job, or if you're looking for something part-time, filter it by your major. So if you click on those options, it'll basically give you a better understanding of what types of opportunities are out there. So where do you look for jobs? Of course, we talked a little bit about Handshake, but this is just to go more into detail. Know that Handshake has more than 20,000 internships and jobs posted with more than 20 different industries. You can customize your profile, and you have networking capabilities where you can connect with other peers that are working in different places. A great place for you to view and RSVP for upcoming events, and then participate in on-campus recruiting. So those are ways for you to connect in and really connect with recruiters, with coffee chats, but also different types of events that are going on with employers that are posting in our system. Also, other places, industry-specific job boards and company websites, which you can also find in Handshake in the what you can do with this major resource. So if you go into Career Center and Handshake, click on your resource tab, type in what you can do with this major, and based by the majors, you can look up all different types of industry websites that are listed on that platform. So as we kind of look back at Handshake, it's really important, when you're looking at jobs and internships, how can I really kind of narrow this down and kind of going into it is managing and organizing your application. So you can see in the site, this would allow you to save, your application, so you can go back and see what information is listed. Make sure to favorite jobs and employers that you're interested in, because this will basically make it an easier access when you go to your front page. When you log in, it'll basically pull together different types of job opportunities or things that really stood out that were connected with that employer. You can do save searches. So when you save the search, it'll basically create a criteria for specific types of job roles. And then too, it'll also give you similar jobs and recommendations. So the more that you interact with Handshake, basically builds a profile for you. And then lastly, when you're clicking on roles, you'll be able to see students that have worked there. And then you can also reach out to them to find out a little bit more about their background and then how their experience may have been at that particular setting. So you want to make sure that you read through each job description. So each job description, it's really important to tweak and tailor, resumes and cover letters to really kind of hit the particular points. 2, make sure to take notes how you want to apply. Do you need to apply through email? Is it directly through Handshake, or is it through their external link. So for example, their .org website or their .com website, it's really important to know that you need to make sure that you follow all the steps and all the information. So you can see this example right here would basically take you into an application where you can learn and see a little bit more about the role. And then too, what that looks like in regards to how the application process is moving forward. So LinkedIn, so crucial. I know we talked about, setting up your profile, but this is a great way to kind of start your job search. When you're looking at job search, it's really important relationships, but also join different groups and also engage with different people that may have been in the industries that you're interested in, reaching out to recruiters, and there's a whole strategy to that. So of course, your LinkedIn to-do list, when you're doing a job search, it's really important to prioritize keywords and optimize your findability. So when you search, looking up like hashtag hiring or looking up information that talks about jobs in X industry. This is a great way to really kind of talk about and see how your job search is directed in regards to that process. 2, personalized connection invitations. So writing messages, if you're going to connect with alums or recruiters, you need to make sure it's personalized. Add a note before making the connection. Just don't click and connect right away. And then active versus on. So you want to make sure that you're active, meaning you should be basically responding. So I can be on LinkedIn, but I need to make sure that I'm interactive, I'm keeping active, I'm writing messages, responding to engaging posts with companies that I'm interested in, engaging with other individuals that are posting. So if I join a group, I want to make sure that I'm engaging with individuals that might be in the industry sector. So this is the way you build networks, but also find out about different types of job opportunities. So 2, personalizing the messages, so this is just an example when you're basically writing something. So you can see, hi, Nicole, I came across your profile through a mutual connection, and I see you're an active member of the career services community. I'm looking to break into that field and would love to pick your brain if you're open to it. Would you be free to grab a coffee or hop on a call next week? Thank you in advance. Or, as you can see, Megan's example. Hi, Megan, it was great to meet you the other day at the Women's Leadership Summit. I love to stay in touch. So making sure you capitalize on relationships. So once you connect, you want to ensure that you basically follow up, or if you're looking at someone's profile and you want to connect, you basically kind of connect to something that's of interest. So frame your, messaging to ensure it is short and it's direct to what you would like to say. So of course, this April, we have a whole bunch of events that are going on for seniors. So we want to make sure that basically it gives you an open, active opportunity. So Monday, April 4th, of course, we had the networking tips and senior support. Tuesday, we've had the job search senior support group. 5:30 to 6 tonight, we'll have making connections and networks with the Fordham Mentorship Network. So you'll learn about how to connect with alum. Wednesday, which is tomorrow, you will be able to learn about the prep session for virtual networking events. 1 to 2, how to negotiate salary and senior support groups. Thursday, April 7th, the psychology, sociology, education networking event. Our Friday event, which is April 8th, how to negotiate salary, senior support group. And then Monday, April 11th, networking tips. And Tuesday, April 12th, job search tips and senior support group. So we have a lot of great opportunities. Know where you are in your job search. We have workshops for all events, for all stages of students. So know that you can come in, you can ask questions, make appointments with us. This will basically help you frame. So all these senior support groups are really going to help you engage and learn more about what you need to know. And then 2, just make sure you follow us. So you can follow us on Twitter at Fordham Careers, our Instagram, Fordham Careers, or our Facebook account. So we look forward to connecting with you.
You got me loose.